Hey YouTube, it's Drum Porn. This is a little video on my daughter's 40-gallon breeder. I mentioned on a recent video that I uploaded yesterday about that she had a 20-gallon community. I switched it over to a 40-gallon breeder. They got a good deal on Craigslist on, and it's become a cichlid tank as well. She really liked cichlids in my tank, and so we try to go with something that will work in here. And the nice thing with having a 125 is if something doesn't work in here long term, we can move it to the 125, or we can always trade it back in at the pet store as well. So try to get a little bit closer and show you what she's got in here. This was a blueberry, wrong B word, blueberry OB peacock that had, or goodness, I can't say the name of any fish right tonight. That's a blueberry OB zebra, and I don't know if it'll work in there long term or not. Full of warning like I had in my tank. Again, I don't know if it'll work there long term or not. A little Asai, another little Julie. I mentioned in my previous video that she had one in her tank as well. I have a quad of German red peacocks. Here's the male starting to color up slightly. See, runs away from me every time I put the camera on him, so you can start to see a little bit of kind of yellowishy red in him, and some females. Got a few small phenacallus that I'm trying to grow out from my big tank, and then some yellow labs, and then if I can get him to stay still on camera, a Williamside blue lips. You can see the blue lips pop there for just a moment. She's got a little Brichardi that immediately was covered up by yellow labs when I try to get her in the camera. So there's a Brichardi. There's a male Pseudotropheus solosi. Really, that's what I wanted to do with the tank, was just load it up with solosi, but you can only find males in my area. And then a little Calvus. There's a bristlenose pleco that hides really well in here, and then this little Chinese algae eater to keep the algae down. The tank is rated for the light is rated for a planted tank, and so the algae was just out of control. And so I got some nearite snails and the two algae eaters, and the tank's been pretty clean looking ever since. So anyhow, just a little introduction to her tank. Like I said, as things outgrow, we can always rotate them to my tank or take them back to the pet store, and she seems to enjoy the mix that she has. So hope you enjoyed the video of the tank. Thanks.